Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Classic 6 Rocks Stobart review. Now, today we're continuing on with the World of Stobart collection. I've got one more model left in my room to review that I own so far, and then after that I'll be able to continue purchasing a few more models that are in the collection. So, without further ado, let's take a look at what we've got today. So, starting off with the Certificate of Authenticity. As you can see, today we're looking at a Morooka carrier, MST 1500, and it has the fleet number W019. Now, the certificate says here that this just certifies that the model accompanying this document is an authentic replica, officially licensed and approved by Eddie Stobart. And as you can see there, we have the Stobart rail logo, and on the bottom here we have the Atlas Editions logo, as Oxford Diecast produced these models on behalf of Atlas Editions for the collection. So if we just turn the certificate over to the back now. So as you can see, you've got a bit of information about the Morooka carrier MST 1500. So as you can see, as I scroll the certificate up past the screen, it's designed for working on difficult terrain, excelling on soft or sandy soil. It can go anywhere as it's a crawler, so it helps Stobart Rail in their construction and maintenance work. So on the bottom here, obviously we just have a bit of info about the guarantee to the customer, but we're not going to really get too much into that. So that's the certificate, so let's have a look at the model itself then. So, as you can see, we've got the special edition collector's model World of Stobart box. Again, as I always say, it is quite basic. It's not like the original Atlas Editions collection that had the image of the vehicle on the front that you were taking a look at. But as you can see on the side or the front, whatever you wish to call it, you can see we've got special edition collector's model World of Stobart. And on the side, again, we have special edition collector's model and the World of Stobart logo, and this is a 1/76 scale die-cast metal model. Taking a look at the bottom of the box, as you can see, we've got the Atlas Editions logo and the Eddie Stobart logo, but like I say, obviously these models are made by Oxford Diecast and produced for Atlas Editions. So let's get this box open and have a look at the model inside. So we'll just slowly pull it out. Okay, we'll just put the box down there just for a moment. Okay, so as you can see, it's presented on a nice display stand, and it has the ice cube or block of ice packaging. So we're just going to take these off, and they literally just fall off, so we'll just move them out of the way. So first off, it is so lightweight, this vehicle, and there's no weight to it at all. Even the stand, there's no weight to that. So as you can see, it's just a bit dusty. I think that's just with it being in my room for quite some time. On the front here we've got the words Morooka carrier MST 150, even though it says 1500 on the box, and it has a fleet number W019. So let's start with the front. So if I just lower the stand down slightly and zoom in. So as you can see, on the front of the Morooka carrier, we've got the cab just there where the driver sits, and you can actually see the seat and the windscreen wipers on there as well, which is a nice little adding touch to detail. Moving down, you can see on the left and right hand sides we've got the headlights and the word Stobart Rail next to that. And on this yellow bumper at the bottom here, we've got the Stobart wording in blue. So I'll just zoom out as to not blur the focus. So turning the model round to the side now. So again, if I just zoom in, as you can see on the side here, we have the door where the driver gets in. As you can see, with it being a crawler, it is on tyre tracks. So obviously it mentioned about terrain and this vehicle could go anywhere. Well, these tyre tracks are extremely helpful in doing that. Now, I've never really seen a Morooka carrier being used, but if you do know a bit more information about these, please leave your comments below, or if you work with them, again, like I say, please leave your comments below. So on here we've got a tilting back, which tilts, and the back little section here just lifts up as well. Now I'm guessing they put like gravel or construction materials in the back of here, and then this obviously transports it over certain terrain to where it's needed, and then obviously it'll just tip, and this will open obviously and let the load out before being lowered back down on the hydraulics just there. So turning the model around to the back, so as you saw just, this little flap here does open, so we'll just close that again. And if we just have a look at the other side now, so obviously there's nothing much different on this side. We've got the word Stobart in blue on a yellow rectangular section just there, and again we've got the tyre tracks just on the bottom. Now that one there looks like it's just come away slightly, so when we do take it off the display stand, I'll be sure to fix that before putting it on the shelf. And finally we also have this little part just here, which is, I'm guessing, is the exhaust system, but if I'm wrong, please leave your comments below. And also what is on the side, I don't know whether you can just about see that if I zoom in, is the fleet number W019, so I'm not going to zoom in too far because obviously I don't want to cause bad focus. So that is it basically, the Morooka carrier in Stobart Rail livery.